for the 45th annual CMA Awards Week. It's Karen and Scott, and it actually smells like Listerine. That's what I think you just brushed with Scope Listerine. But if everything is fine, Jerrod walked over and said, "I hope I don't have any kind of
alcoholic smell."
Yes, any kind of.
It kind of goes hand in hand with promoting the single, I think.
Yeah, you can't have one more drinking song and show up sober to anything.
I know.
It's been hard on me these last few months. I've turned to a lot of bad substances.
You've been on the road with Dierks Bentley, and that'll damage you, I bet.
Yeah, it's like, cold cans tour. I wonder what that means.
Yeah, right.
You know, when we were introduced to you drinking a long time ago, it seems to me there was a Jamie Johnson show at the Paps or the Riverside Theater?
Yeah.
What was the deal that night? What happened?
Years ago, before I matured, I used to chug beer for money, like compete against people in bars, and that's how we all were broke, so they would just use me to chug pitchers, everything. I would beat everybody. I mean, closest I ever come to get beat was by a girl, believe it or not, a little tiny, and it just surprised me, you know. So that was the closest. So Jamie knew that. So when we were at the Paps Theater, he called up about a dozen people that said that they were the best chuggers in the audience, and we had 24 ounces in a cup, and I raced them, and I prevailed. I won.
All right.
You should be proud.
I am. That's like.
Maybe we can do a rematch at Turner Hall next month.
No, I want to retire on top.
Okay.
Very wise. So the video has some familiar faces in it. Jake Owen just said, "Sure, I'll do it with you."
Yeah, you know, I've known Jake a long time and Lee Bryce, and I thought, man, if I found a contraption that could basically be fueled by your drunk friends, because, you know, it's this pedal.
Sure.
It's like this bar with a bunch of bicycle mechanisms connected to it.
We got this in Milwaukee.
Yeah,
yes.
Well, I'm sure that's where we probably stole it.
Yeah.
It's just people in Milwaukee know how to party.
Yeah,
so,
we know how to drink beer.
You know how to drink beer,
Yeah.
so of course that, you know, migrated way down south, and so I thought if I could think of a couple people to have on this, Jake Owen and Lee Bryce would definitely be on there with me as the horsepower.
It's very cool. It's very good.
But I felt bad for the girls that were, you know, they hire these beautiful girls to be in these videos to make us look like they were cool and,
right.
you know, around beautiful girls.
Yeah.
But the girls had to pedal too, so I know there's a couple times it just stopped. So I thought, man, I bet their legs are like, you know, pumped and they're ready just to, you know, the cardio. And I felt horrible because I didn't have any pedals. So these girls were like dragging Lee and Jake, and these girls are dragging us around, and I felt pretty bad.
What a prima donna. Hey, man, can't wait to see you December 11th, Turner Hall in Milwaukee. The song's doing great too. I think we should play it.
I think we should, and I think we should wish you a lot of luck on winning New Artist of the Year.
Oh, well, thank you very much, and you have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, December 11th. Get your tickets. Go to FM106.com. We got more on Jerrod Niemann Show.